Yes, yes, yes. You're now on the Will Be Watching Radio. I'm your host, Willie B. And first, let's thank God. I want to thank family, and I want to thank WDRB Media for this opportunity. Now, let me get into my sponsor, Brown Beauty. Yeah, I know y'all tired of them BDBs in the back of your head. Yeah, Brown Beauty hair. You can, let me tell you a little bit about it. We got hair extensions, we got wigs, we got up to 30 inches long, and we all got, and look, I'm a male, and I don't discriminate. I'm gonna get me an afro wig so I can take it back to the 70s. Show out for y'all. But yes, Brown Beauty hair. That's on Facebook, IG, Twitter, and Snapchat. Brown Beauty hair. Check it out. For more info, go to info@brownbeautyhair.org. Also, her name is Miss Nakara Williams. That's the owner. Look, let me tell you. Once you get some Brown Beauty hair, you're stepping your game up. I had a lady tell me she couldn't get a date, but once she put the Brown Beauty hair in, couldn't keep them off of her. Instagram DM stayed full. Let me tell you. Oh yeah, and my other sponsor is Trime Hats and Clothing. Let me tell you, y'all heard them last week and the week before. Yes, look at right here. We'll Be Watching Radio. He made my shirt. Look at the hat. WDRB Media. If you want one, matter of fact, if you want your name on a hat, or you want your face on a shirt, or you got a company, you trying to brand, you trying to get out there, get on Trime Hats and Clothing, and look, he'll hook you up. I'm even trying to get him to hook me up with some, I want my name on some jeans and some Timberland too. Winter coming up, so I got a hoodie coming for him, and I got a flight jacket coming too. You know, if you want it, Trime Hats and Clothing, they can do it for you. Just think about it. You got a Trime hat and shirt or coat on, and you got some Brown Beauty hair in your hair. Oh, you stunting on a one-on-one. But yes, we're gonna get into it today. Today I have a very special guest, someone from the 252 like I am. If you know where the 252 is, please stand up for me right now. Oh yeah, today I'm talking about Marvin Barrett. Everybody know him around the way. Used to be a basketball icon, still is. Could never guard me. I used to give him 20. I used to give him 20 by every game. But yes, today we're talking about his company, Persistence Basketball. If you got a youngin', you want to get him some game, my man right here, look, let me tell you.
I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, most definitely
appreciate that. Most definitely.
Tell him a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Martin Barrett. Like my man said, grew up in Farmville, North Carolina. That's where I'm from, down the East Coast. There I played sports there at Falmouth Central High School my whole life. Played a lot of basketball, and after I left there, and I played some college ball at numerous schools, and did pretty well. One school in particular that I went to, a school in John C. Smith here in Charlotte, and I left there, and I ended up going overseas to play ball over in Latvia. Had a nice career over there in Latvia, did pretty well, and now I'm here in Charlotte doing my thing with training kids and Persistence Basketball over here in the area in Charlotte, and it's been great. It's been fun, and I look forward to continue to help the youth and give back in any ways I can. So I appreciate my guy Will having me on the show, and appreciate you.
Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. That's what this platform is for. If you got a brand you want to get out there, hey, hit me up on my Instagram, Will the letter B Watching Radio 1. It doesn't matter what your product is. If you got a trash can company, you want to come up here and talk about it, I got you. And also, you could catch my YouTube channel, Will space the letter B space Watching. Yes. So tell the people how they can get in touch with you.
Oh, okay. Well, you can get in touch with me on Instagram _Persistence Basketball. You also can look me up on my website, www.persistencebasketball.com. If you have any questions or anything, those are two major outlets that I have right now. Also, you can find me on Facebook too, at persistencebasketball.com. So I have 3 different ways you can get in touch with me if you have any questions.
Give them all 3 one more time.
All 3, okay. Facebook, you have Persistence Basketball on Facebook, and on Instagram I have _Persistence Basketball, and on also my website, www.persistencebasketball.com.
Yes, oh yes, oh yes. And how did you come up with the name Persistence Basketball? Cause look, I ain't persistent at a whole lot of things. Basketball, come on now. So tell the people how you came up with the name Persistent Basketball.
Okay, well, Persistence Basketball, man. Well, I really go by that word in every aspect of my life. Because you're going to come through a whole lot of obstacles and a whole lot of different situations, and in order to really achieve your goal, you got to be persistent. So when I did play basketball at first, I did really well, and I ended up going to college. But during my time in college and getting a professional, I stopped playing basketball for a little short period of time. So it could have been easy for me to just forget about the game. It kind of go different ways and different avenues. But when times got hard, I kept my head down. I stayed grinding, and I stayed persistent. No matter what, I just stayed focused on my goal, and my goal was to play professional basketball, especially with all the work that I put in. So so when it came for me to choose a name for my business, persistence just was the key for me, because no matter what what people say, or no matter what's against you, if you just, like I said, you keep your head on a straight and narrow, and you stay focused on your goals, then things can get done. So it was easy for me. Persistence Basketball.
I heard that. Persistence Basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh yeah. Shout out to Macho Man. So we're gonna get off subject a little bit. We're gonna talk about King James winning number 4, and you're a basketball man. I know you remember, because you used to leave sad all the time. Tell the people how I used to drop a good 15 to 20 points on you every game.
Well, I would tell you about Will. Look, Will is good for. He clutch at any time. You don't know what he gonna pull out of his bag. You don't know when he gonna shoot a shot from half court. He shoot some shots. You be like, what? The next thing you know, off the backboard, he going in. Game winner right here, Will. Game winner.
They call me, they call me Will James.
And defense, defense. He playing some defense.
Fouling. And nothing easy, baby.
I'm trying to get you here in these leads, man. We gonna come on out.
I'm gonna do it. Hey, let me get my win right first. I'm gonna jump back out there. I'm gonna jump back out there.
Man.
Well, tell me, who's your favorite player in the league now?
Well, my favorite player is Melo. I'm keeping it real. Melo, he's my guy. If you my Persistence Basketball, think about Melo's situation. A year, maybe a year and a half, everybody's saying the guy should got the lead. He been my favorite since 2003. So, but like I said again, back to when everyone's saying she about the lead, he's washed up, he this and that. He took a couple steps back, got his mind right, stayed focused, with the goal at hand. Like I said, with all and look at him, he's now playing, just came from playing in the playoffs, and he's good. That's my guy.
Well, I'm more of a LeBron fan over here, so I mess with Melo. He a Hall of Famer.
Exactly.
With no rings.
Exactly.
But
they be alright.
Like I was saying, let me hear your 5 out of every generation. Give me your top 5 players. Matter of fact, if you can't just give me your top 5 players that you ever witnessed play.
My top 5 players I ever witnessed to play basketball. See, I'm a little too young to really watch Jordan, so I'm not gonna say Jordan. You know what I mean? I'm a little too young to say Jordan. I mean, I'm born in 89, 90, so 6, 7 years I really don't remember that much. So I'm gonna go with Kobe.
Okay. This in a particular order?
This just in a particular order.
Okay.
Well, I see with my own eyes.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go with Kobe, You know what I mean? Allen Iverson.
AI. Okay.
You know what I mean? Shaq, like, you know, that's just a diesel.
Oh yeah, I got Shaq in my top.
Yeah, top five. What I see in my own eyes, that's three. You know what I mean? And you know, I got to throw LeBron in there because
the king.
Yeah, only because of the way he's like being able to like keep playing at 35, 36 is crazy. It's something totally different.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And man, Kevin Durant, man, is different, yo. With my own eyes, Kevin Durant, he make it look real easy.
Oh yeah, he took one season off. I forgot all about him. Yeah, and can't forget about Rant.
Can't forget about Durant. You know what I mean? So when he come back this year, things gonna shake up a little bit.
So you see the way? See, y'all call him Durant, but you know, you see his knotted head. Around the way we call him Rant. So you know. But yeah, he straight up baller though. He got to be in my top. I'll give you my top five real quick that I witnessed. You know, I'm gonna say Jordan. Okay. No particular order, cause I think LeBron is the GOAT. I know I'm gonna have some hate behind it, but you know, Jordan, LeBron, Shaq.
Okay.
Magic.
The Diesel.
Got to go with Magic. And you know, I know Bill Russell got 11. But let me tell y'all, that Larry Bird was a bad boy.
Larry
Bird was bad. Hey.
So do you think Larry Bird really can like do damage in this era?
Oh yeah, cause he got a jump shot.
I know real smart IQ level. I know all that.
Yeah.
On that.
Oh yeah,
just on the athletic build.
He had a jumper. So in any era, if you got a jumper, you can let that thing go.
Era too.
Oh yeah, you can let that thing go. Oh yeah, he can make it this era. I say the same thing about LeBron. He can play in any era. I can't say the same thing about Jordan.
Okay.
You know, cause them 80s he was getting beat up, and you know, he had to stay persistent. He had to play some persistent basketball to do it, but you know,
definitely
he did it.
We got past the Detroit, and it was a couple teams
that were getting old when he did win. You know,
against Detroit.
Yeah, they were old.
Yeah, but
the Celtics were old.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You know, still, you know, one of the greatest though. You know, I done had so many pair of Jordans I couldn't tell you. You know, Michael Jordan, if you hear this, send me a pair. You know, size 12. We'll be watching radio. That's on Instagram. Will space the letter B space watching. Oh yeah, the spaces messed me up. But yeah, that's my YouTube. And once again, this Will the letter B watching Radio 1 on Instagram, and Will space B space watching on YouTube. If you want to get in contact with me, want me to help get your brand out there, you can email me at mitchwbm@gmail.com. One more time, mitchwbm@gmail.com. And I'm gonna let Mr. Marvin Barrett give you his information one more time. If you got a child, you know, you want to help get to the next level, if they in high school, we starting at all ages. We do not discriminate. You know, all races. We dealing in a time right now where everybody need to work together. So I thank you for tuning in. Mr. Marvin, give me your Instagram one more time.
Instagram _persistence basketball. My website is www.persistencebasketball.com. On Facebook, Persistence Basketball. You can reach me there if you have any questions about any pricing, about any training, particular training. You can contact me there.
And you are tuned in to We'll Be Watching Radio. I thank you for tuning in. See you next Thursday, 10 a.m. Holla at your boy.